Hi, this is Chuck. Welcome to my video blog. I want to talk a little bit about what I call high maintenance employees. Certainly I'm not referring to any of the employees here at NSCA or anything like that. I'm referring to our members that call me and talk about kind of the changes that they've been seeing in the last decade or so, mostly in the last 5 years, about things of issues with work ethic and needing time off and things like that. One of the things that we might be looking at here is kind of a preview, if you will, of the next generation. I hate to categorize people or to falsely label the younger workers and stuff, but what we're seeing is that a lot of it stems from just having different expectations of what that entry-level job might be or that mid-level job. Certainly, in the early stages of when a new person comes to work there, especially in the first 6 weeks, I've always felt that it's very critical to have a good training program, kind of an engagement program with these new employees to help them understand what your company does, help them understand what the expectations are. It's very, very important to understand the culture of the company. If you have that entrepreneurial spirit, or if you're more of a corporate structure kind of person, so that they know what to expect and they know how to react to that. And then real quickly you're going to find out if that was the right hire for that person or if it wasn't. Another thing that we're seeing is that I think our economy has caused us the last few years to try to get people fitted into jobs. We're all doing more with less, and we're trying to fit people into positions that are open without having to hire someone specifically for that. So we're also kind of to blame for doing this, in that we're shoving people that may not have the right skill sets or the right training or have any advanced training in that particular job into doing 2 or 3 things, one of which they may not like at all. And that might be where part of the problem stem. We talked a lot the last decade and the decade before that about the Peter principle, and that's when you hire someone or promote someone beyond what their skills are, and it starts to become obvious and starts to catch up with them. And I think a little bit of that is going on here, but I think more than that, what we're doing is we're asking people to do too many things at once, and it doesn't really fit into the expectations of what they thought they were getting into with the position that you have them in today. So maybe it's the way that we're promoting people, maybe it's the way we're hiring people. I really urge you to look at what do you do with that new person the first 6 weeks, and then what are you doing with them if you promote them. Say you have a 10-year employee and you want to promote them to a project management job or a management job for the first time. What are you really doing with them the first 6 weeks, other than telling them good luck and hope you do as well as you did, before you were a manager? So those things are what I think are the problem of the executive, the business owner, to really take a look at what your process is there and see if, NSCA, certainly we could help with that, but see what kind of training program you have for those people. Thanks.